While we are still on this issue of diaspora and diaspora rights, everybody knows your stand on a new constitution. You feel the Gambia deserves a new constitution. You've promised that it is one thing you will prioritize if you ever come to office. What key changes should we look forward to in a new UDP introduced constitution for the Gambia?
The absolute independence of the public service.
For you, the public service is a big problem.
A bridled executive, a lean government, good diaspora representation at all levels. The law that prohibits Gambians in diaspora from holding ministerial positions, we'll do away with it. We'll do away with the law that says that you must be resident in the Gambia for, I think, for a period of 5 years for your nomination as president. Why should I? You have a Gambian international civil servant working in the United Nations, and because of his, because of the position he holds in that organization, it's not possible for him to be resident in the Gambia for the period that you stipulate. Quite competent, quite patriotic, willing to serve. Why should you prevent him the opportunity of bidding for the highest office in the Gambia? So I think I don't know. I think Mohammed Al-Barak, he was with atomic energy in Vienna. Mm-hmm. I mean, when he left, he went to contest for the presidency in Egypt. The very year he left, no prohibitions. Why can't we have someone who was working for any of the international organizations coming back to the Gambia 6 months before elections and wanting to contest? Why should you prevent him from doing that? I don't think that is fair. Okay. It will also increase the number of seats in the National Assembly so that the diaspora can have not a representation, but representations.
About how many?
Well, that we'll discuss. But then, but okay. Offhand, you want to have representation for the Americas. You want to have representation for Europe, continental Europe. You want to have representation for United Kingdom, for Asia and the Middle East, for Africa. You need to have that, because those representing Africa, their concerns for the Gambian diaspora in Africa will be different from those representing the Americas.
Sure.
So this is why we need to increase the number of representatives in the National Assembly. And I can tell you, that will add value to the deliberations, the conversations that take place in the National Assembly, because it is not anybody that we are bringing in. Yeah, the diaspora will vote for very informed persons who seek members of the National Assembly, not because of self-aggrandizement, because they want to be of service to their country. They want to leave something for the generations yet unborn. This is what thing should happen.
Mm-hmm. And when you talk about a bridled executive, what powers does President Barrow currently enjoy that Yaya Jammeh previously enjoyed, and even Sadauda Kairaba Jawara perhaps, that if you become president, don't want to enjoy? What powers will you curb when you talk about, a bridled executive?
I don't want to enjoy the power of removing the inspection of police at will or the CDS.
You don't want that. You don't want to be able to name your Inspector General of Police and remove them whenever you want.
Whenever. I don't want that.
Okay.
Nor do I want to remove the Auditor General because I don't like him or because he's going to reveal the corrupt nature of my government.
They can come out with any kind of report. It doesn't matter. But their position will remain safe.
Their position will remain safe. And that is the type of society. People must be allowed to do their work without fear that an honest job they do